all protocols observed so as to save time. A lot has been said about Rev Dr. Mokpai. The video we watched had a lot to say. And then the last speaker had a lot to say. I'm trying to find out how to dodge everything they said and then just put in a little bit of what they didn't say. Rev Dr. Umah lived a fasted life. Before we all knew him, before he adopted all these sons and daughters, Rev Dr. Umah is my elder brother and my in-law. My wife is his sister. He lived a life of prayer and fasting, and food was not a problem for him. He could go days without food. Before he even went to UK and the US to study, he first of all made a covenant with God. Yes, before this first ever appearance on a crusade ground, he had prayed for a long time that he didn't need to preach. He carried the Bible and cried, and the crippled walked, the blind saw, and miracles were happening everywhere. And he felt like he needed to go to school to acquire fluency of language to communicate the gospel. That's why he went to school. And he read. He took his time and read. Every now and then, as I come back from the US, he will ask me, which is the best book now in the book market? I'll tell him a few. He said, pack all of them and send to me. We kept giving him, and he was never tired of any book. So even as he grew older, left school, he was still reading. He was still reading. He don't have a right to ask God to be anywhere without a song. So he was a worshiper. I am putting my eyes on the children to see who will pick up the worshiping grace. And there's only one I know. All of them must pick up that grace. And then when you are picking mantles, please pick up the worship mantle too, because it's one of those he left behind. I want to say that he was a practical Christian, large-hearted. I remember a pastor in Port Harcourt needed liver transplant or something. And he gave him, I think, $70,000, not a loan, to go and the person wasn't from an Igbo. He was not an Igbo minister. He was a minister by excellence for everywhere he went, And I had some guests from Arab nations who visited our conference, and I told him that we need to send them back. He gave them $5,000 and said, if you need more, come and collect. And that couple left Nigeria with $21,000 US. He was a large-hearted man. And again, as we celebrate him, we learn. And we pray that those who pick the mantles will also be giving liberally as he gave without holding back. I want to say that he's not dead. He just crossed over. His work is still going on at the cathedral, and his books, and those who caught his spirit. God bless you.